Welcome back to Awake and Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny. For today's episode, obviously it's another smoke with me, but I'm here to remind you that you're not a loser, you're not a failure. I actually really need to drill that into you. We'll talk about why. This is more, for me, a discovery I made that I was like, wait, I love to talk, let me share my experience. But of course, it's another smoke with me, so make sure that you have something to smoke and something to drink, because I will not be responsible for you hookers being dehydrated. I'm drinking water. Am I, bitch? Where is it? Got him. And I'm smoking my high 90s Kush Mountain Indica because I got that wrong last time. It's not a hybrid, it's an indica. It's probably a hybrid that leans indica. If you know, you know. Let's get the fuck into it, shall we? Like I said, you're not a loser, you're not a failure. I kind of want to split this episode up into two main themes. The first one is you realizing and understanding that you're not a loser or a failure. It's very important, and I'm just going to give you some quick facts. Not even facts, just like things to think about. The first thing that I'm going to go over is why it's so important to your well-being, like literally your health and well-being, that you get your confidence up a little bit. And the second thing is why it's annoying as fuck if you don't. And then a big like disclaimer PSA, this does not apply to like depressive episodes or just like mental health, like actual mental health issues. If you're like, but when I'm depressed, I have low self-esteem. Me too, bitch. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about like your baseline. So yeah, it's really fucking important for your well-being as a human. If you need to reframe success, then that's what you need to fucking do. This is essential because it'll help you get way more out of life. Back when I was like kind of brainwashed and I was like, the only way to be successful is to take this one exact route with this one exact career and this one exact path. That's very limiting, and then it leaves a lot of room for self-loathing and hate and feeling like a failure. When you open yourself up to the idea that there are multiple ways to be successful, you get so much more out of life, not even just because it's like, fine, I'll find something else and that's like adding to your list of things you've done in life. No, bitch. You will get to experience other situations and just like other human places, new foods, new experiences, new people. Everything's new. Your life becomes more colorful. Hello. What did you want to say, monkey? And I couldn't agree more. Yes. The key to a happy life is a puppy. I agree. He wants my lip gloss, but you can't have it. Lip gloss is not for the puppy. The honest truth is also that self-loathing literally will kill you. It's going to make your self-esteem go down. It's going to make your anxiety go up. It's going to make your depression get worse. You cannot hate yourself. We are not meant to fucking hate ourselves. You're going to realize you're going to have health issues and friendship issues, relationship issues. You need to stop hating yourself. Have you thought about like paving your own way? Because I find a lot of us, when we compare ourselves, that's when we start to be like, I'm a failure. Hey, don't do that. Beyonce. Do you think Beyonce is out here comparing herself to like Rihanna? Do you think Rihanna is out here comparing herself to like Megan Thee Stallion? Do you think Megan Thee Stallion is out here comparing herself to anyone? You don't get to hate yourself into being successful. Like that's really not how that works. So you're like, by doing that and by being like, oh wow, I'm so far from being successful, I'm gonna hate myself even more, you're pushing yourself farther away, my dude. Now we must take a hit because I have a very harsh truth coming at you. And I'm petting my puppy, so if you're like, what is her hand doing? That's what it's doing. I say this coming from a place of love because I have been this person. Everything I'm saying, I'm not like attacking you. I'm attacking old Danny and using her. I'm making an example out of her. I'm dangling her in front of you like a little fucking, like little bait. But when you're somebody who is like, I'm such a failure, I'm such a loser, da 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 da, do you know you're actually like very annoying? I'm sorry, but it's like, it's coming off very immature and very annoying. Do you want people to hate you too? Do you want to lose any friendship, relationship, familial connection that you have? Then stop calling yourself a fucking failure or a loser, because a lot of the times when we break down the reasons that people see themselves that way, all those reasons can be applied to a bunch of people in your life. So are you calling them a loser? And then you're like, no, I hold myself to a higher standard. Can you like grow up then? Like, why are you trying to be like the center of attention? Like, I love being the center of attention, but like for good shit. Like, I'm like, watch me pole dance, watch my YouTube videos. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, give me reassurance because I'm fishing for compliment. I don't need to fish, bitch. Like, you're kind of annoying for like blaming yourself for like the state of the economy, or like, and so the fact that you're not wealthy or reaching a certain amount, like you're so mad at yourself and you're a failure. And it's like, really, you're going to put the state of the economy on yourself right now? Give me a fucking break. Or like when people are like, well, I'm not successful enough. I don't have enough Instagram followers. People don't know who I am. Do you, okay. If that's like where your priorities lie, like I do think you have some growing up to do. This is literally me though. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm talking to myself. I'm not coming at you. I was coming at myself. But like, at what point do we acknowledge that that is small brain energy, small penis energy, not factual, it's not healthy, it's concerning, and it's extremely shallow. Take another hit, and then I'm going to threaten you. Lovingly, of course. Relax. Now, I'm only going to say this as many times as you need to fucking hear it, okay? You better start working on loving yourself, or I will find you, and I will grab you, and I will force feed you affirmations. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high.